What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the Detroit Red Wings, and we're picking up where we left off here. Just started the new year. We're 9-12-2, so still in the, kind of rebuild mode. However, that change that we made to that second line, moving up Jack Hughes with Nyquist and Zadina, seemed to work out in that small sample size of 8 games we had, or whatever it was. Maybe it was 8 points by Hughes in 4 games or something, but either way, or whatever that stretch was, these guys all produced fantastically. So I think we're going to keep them there and see what they can do together. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. With the new announcement that Steve Yzerman coming back to Detroit to be the GM starting 2019 season, we have indeed joined forces. I was initially asked to leave by ownership, mostly Little Caesars, because Little Caesars is trash. And Steve Yzerman said, no. Well, I need Cyn to help me out here, so that's what we're doing. Co-GMs here, Cyn and Yzerman. Or should I say Steve Yzerman. Goodness, if anyone remembers that horrific White House moment, shout yourselves out in the comments, because, God, silly Clinton. Watch hockey. All right, let's get going here. We basically are just going to keep probably simming here, checking on stuff. I might make a trade here or there, but I might likely wait to the deadline. Mostly want to keep an eye on our prospects and their growth, and to see mainly if that second line will continue with the level of production they have. We don't care if we lose games. We don't care if we get scored on a ton, but we want our new offensive guns and our rookies coming in. We want them to have successful seasons for sure. So let's get this month done. See what's to come here. Hopefully not going to be played by injuries. Oh, the Seattle Snacks, they want Helm. They want to swap thirds. Well, they want to get a third from next year. We don't need to get rid of Helm's cap at all, so I'm going to say no to that. It's not like we need to, oh God, we need to ship off Helm. No, not at all. All right, Hronik's back, and Anthony should be back pretty soon too, so we can get our third and fourth line squared away once again. All right, get Hronik back in there. Is he righty or lefty? Righty. Okay, cool. Fantastic. We actually have righty-lefty right now. It's going to be wrecked when all our prospects start coming up, but enjoy it while we can. Nice 4-1 victory right there. Scouting report. Let's check it out. Lafreniere. He is being scouted. Don't lie to me. Yeah, okay. You just don't know anything about him yet. Well, I do. All right, so lefty defenseman right there at 6, elite. I'm kind of leaning towards that guy. Shut down, heavy slap shot, great puck mover. My goodness, look at that. Look at his AAAAAAB. Whew. Similar to Victor Hedman. That would be nice. Pretty sure we do have mostly righties. I'll check on that, but that would be a pretty good pick. And I think we could probably get around 6. I think that would be what we could land around this year. We'll see how the season goes. A couple guys almost to low elite. Another lefty defenseman, will probably need that. Although we did need more forwards than anything, as I recall. But again, I'll take a look. If we have a lot of low elites, I might want to grab, that medium elite there. All right. Okay, hold on. Did I do a direct swap or what? I think I might have. Yeah, it looks like it. So let's see. I sure as heck I don't think I had Rasmus, or maybe I did have Rasmussen on the point over Anthony. Yeah, no, I definitely did. Yeah, so I didn't do a direct swap, but I don't think he was playing anywhere else. Let's keep that Rasmussen thing going. Hold on. Okay, now we got Rasmussen in there, but I probably want to keep that over Anthony anyway because he's just better. Offensively, I'll say. Offensively. And yes, I kind of like this. Yeah, okay. All right. So, okay, 2 losses in a row where we didn't score a whole lot. I don't mind the losses. I just like a few more goals here and there. However, it doesn't seem like we're getting that often. So the second line might not have been as outstanding as we initially thought. But a couple of big scoring games right there. They're probably getting their points in. We hope at least. But yeah, still inconsistent scoring. I mean, that second line is pretty young, not counting Nyquist. And our first line, it's not good either, so... Oh no! Elvis has been injured. He has left the building. That's not good. All right, so fill in with this dude. And continue. Ooh, my goodness. 7-1 loss right there against New York. Ouch. Winnipeg's a good team. We'll likely lose to them as well. Just give me some goals. Nope. Get shut out 2-0. So yeah, the goal scoring, not exactly going the way we want. I'll take a look at it. And hold on, are they... Okay, these guys are both 77, which would be probably why they're switching off relatively evenly, although please give Sateri... that ice time. Yeah. Not amazing. But they seem to be growing well, so I guess I'll leave them there. They're not going to, like, go crazy or anything like that. I highly doubt it, but maybe I should get Zadina off that top power play unit, though. How's he doing there? Not great. 2 goals, but only 3 points total. 7 points total. Like, he's just kind of underperforming. 4 points. Bertuzzi's got 3 points as well. George Spurgeon! What am I doing here? Oh, yeah. Power play points. So he's only got 1. That figures. Now, again, our power play might not be that fantastic, but look at that. Gus Nyquist doing well in the second unit. How's Rasmussen been doing? He hasn't been in there for long, but dang. Maybe he has. Did I put him in the beginning of the year? I don't know. Either way, that's good production. Nothing for Merrill, but again, not great. We don't really have any other options for that power play, though, which is why he's in. Unless... yeah, Chalowski's slightly better. Let's give it to Chalowski then. Especially if we're going to move off Nyquist, which we may indeed do. Yeah, and then get Zadina on his one time. Let's try that out. I just want Zadina to get a bit more production, and he might have a bit better luck on the second unit. That's all. It's the only reason that I'm trying that out. Okay. We'll go for that. I'm going to leave that second line how it is. Again, they all seem to be growing. He's listed as second line. Hughes seems to be growing. Although it could be morale, but still. More production would be better for him. All right, nice win right there. Only 2 goals for. Lost, but 3 goals for, so it's not horrible. 14, 21, and 2. Lost locker room chemistry, though, down to 55. Jack Hughes is actually leading the team in points with 23. So, in fact, it's actually our first line who's been slipping a bunch in the scoring. Yeah, look at that, the goal scoring. We can kind of think our first line, they should be scoring more, but they're not. Power play percentage wasn't great, and we just made the changes, so if we can get that above 20, that's where we want. Penalty kill, I don't know if we're going to have a great one with a bad goaltender, so whatever. But yeah, Jack Hughes is actually leading the team in points. Well, he's tied with Larkin with 23, but still. You'd still kind of expect Larkin to have more. I mean, he's playing with Johansson and Mantha, but Mantha has less points than Nyquist. Yeah, very interesting. Spurgeon's getting decent points. I want to see what Chalowski could do with power play time now. I mean, he's only got 84s for his offensive stats, but that isn't bad. Halak isn't doing bad considering. He's got a decent save percentage now. At least it's at 90. So we'll see if he can continue to improve. Don't know that he will, but we'll keep an eye on that. Did we get more growth here? Maybe, maybe not. We'll keep an eye on it. I think that's stat growth for Larkin. It is not a whole lot, but it's enough. It looks like maybe he is. Yeah, he is naturally growing. So yeah, it's not even morale growth. He is just in fact naturally growing in his role, in where he is right now, which is awesome. He's listed as third line. He's playing second time in power play, and he's actually growing. So I like it. Fortunately, the shot hasn't got better, but whatever. All right, in the system here, the starting goaltender's growing. Not a whole lot yet. Yeah, a lot of the elites missing some growth. Zhikov is ready for fourth line, but I'm not not signing him at 76. I guarantee you when I check him somewhere else, it'll say like not fourth line. It happens a lot, especially with goalies. But yeah, our elites not really doing a whole lot yet, but it is early. I'm not gonna worry about it yet. Still very early. So let's continue here. Let's get through the month of January. And then see where we're at from there for sure. All right, Arizona, decent team. Again, lose, but we get 3 goals. Then we win with 3 goals. So, I mean, we're able to score 3 goals a game. We'll get a few more wins, but just give me 3 goals per game. 2 is not bad, but I want to keep around 3 goals per game. I don't care win or lose. Just try to get me those 3 goals. There we go. I don't care about that one. Loss, get 3. Tough one right there. Only 1 goal. Yeah. Still inconsistent. I think it has a lot to do with that first line. And as long as Hughes keeps producing, I don't care. Really. We're a tank team anyway. We're not going to be a playoff team by any means. Probably not even next year. There we go. There's Lafreniere fully scouted. Interested to see if this guy turns out to be a mid-round elite. All right, there we go. 1 guaranteed. That's McBride, Justice McBride, forward. We'll want to grab him, especially as a righty. For sure as a righty. Good shot and teammate utilization, but weak skating and not a whole lot of strength, but that's okay. Doesn't need those. Lefty, righty. We'll want to probably grab this guy for sure. We need more righty forwards. All right, still working on those. Come on, scouts, get to it. Another tough loss where we only score 1 goal. Can't rely on our young guns completely. Larkin, Mantha, Johansson, they've got to step up. So this is turning into more of a pure tank year. 17, 29, and 3. We did not have a good month right there. Not at all. And now Larkin back ahead in points, so it's kind of going back and forth. What if they're still tied, though? Either way, we're not going to be good right here. Yeah, we dropped down a whole hell of a lot right there. Power play looks like it got worse slightly, but we tried to help it. Hughes is still tied with him, so he's still there. Nyquist is doing good. Zadina, I don't think he'll get 50 points, but it's okay for a rookie year. I don't know. I'm not liking him on the power play. He's only got 1 point since being back on the second unit. There's no goal scorer on that top unit. I'm thinking of some things. Problem is, if I do that, we will not have a center on the second unit. Will we? Maybe. Yeah, you know what? All right, I'm going to try something. Okay, Chalowski hasn't gotten anything on the power play yet. Unfortunate. And yeah, Halak dropped back below. Okay. I'm going to try to switch up this power play a little bit. Also to help out Jack Hughes. But mostly to just get more scoring. That's what we need. Nyquist, I think, has trash face-offs. Yeah, but Johansson is at least at 75, so he could take face-offs. And I'm going to try Hughes up on that top power play. You know what? Put him in the goddamn middle. He's got better face-offs than Larkin. Get him there. All right, so let's see what this does here. Who knows? But Jack Hughes got some stuff to prove. Let's see how he does on that top power play unit. All right. Growth, come on now. Show me more. Show me more for Hughes. Oh, Zadina, please be real. Don't be stat. Okay, good. Natural growth for Zadina. Not in great places, but he's at least getting growth. Hughes, I think he's got 1 extra now. To his defensive awareness. I thought he had 5 last time. Maybe I'm wrong. There we go. That's what we like to see. A lot more growth now. Brendan Funk. This guy is growing like a weed, dude. He's still 18. He's now up to 76 overall. I love it. Not great awareness, but how's his defense? Solid. Pretty solid defense. Yep. I'm liking it. Jared roll another righty. Really good growth from this guy. Wow. Oh, that's sorry. It's shooting. Yeah, still wow. For his overall, that to be his defense. Yeah, he's on track. Ranford hilariously is growing pretty well. Pretty sure that was a grinder or some kind of role player. Komisarek, the franchise, he's growing. To see a goalie growing right here, it's good. Sometimes they just are pure off-season growers. But if he can do both, wow. That would be great. An AHL guy growing, of course. Yeah, decent. Where I thought we had, don't we have an elite goalie who's not? Yeah, he's not growing a whole hell of a lot. Okay, not bad though, not bad. All right, now up to the deadline, essentially. Hopefully, I want to see some increase in scoring. I want to see if putting Hughes on that power play unit will do him good. It should. Like, logically, it should. Get a shooter on that top power play. We lose there, but we get 3 goals, so I do not care. We also got a point. Then we get a 4-goal win. Okay, 2-goal loss, and we'll see. Yeah, another loss with only scoring 2. Answer back with a 3 performance, though. So overall, this month, our scoring is up, but we need to get, well, game like that'll help. Well, I want to check the power play. No. I want to check the power play percentage after this. It's at 18.1. I think we should see it maybe even increase to 20. Nick Holden on waivers. Defenseman. Don't need him, but I want to check if it... No. Dude, he looks young. Eh. Looks good for 32. Let's look at that guy. Look like he's in his 20s. Rip. Zadina injured arm. Not too long, though. That's a good thing. It's really not long at all. So I'm going to do stupid things. It's not really that stupid. We're kind of tanking anyway, so this is just to save time at this point. Glendening gets to fill right in. He'll protect Hughes out there. Again, he'll only miss 1, 2, 3 games, essentially, which is not bad. Because he got injured in the Nashville game. Come back with another win, dude. It's working. I mean, we're scoring a good amount, especially in this month. Keep it up. Lost right there. We get a point, but we only scored a goal. Another game where we could have won if we had the offense. Yeah, he's going to come back. I don't know if he gets put in before or after the game, but it doesn't matter. He's back. Only missed 2 or 3 games. Not the end of the world. And you know what? We had 3 points out of a possible 6, which isn't bad. And then yeah. Win right there. That's Mike Riley. Again, I don't really need him. I can't remember his age, though, so could I use him in the future, perhaps? 26, kind of, yeah. I'm not liking the awareness, though. Not something I'd swap thirds for. Another one right there. So you know what? That month, we did good. 3 goals, 4. 4 goals, 4. 2, 2, 3, 5, 4, 1, 4, 1, 3, 3, and 4. Like, I'd say we're going to see our power play increase, and we're obviously going to see that goals against increase. And that was the whole goal of that. Jack Hughes now leading the way in points, 20 goal a year, 44 points. He could have a 60-point rookie season. Looks like he's on pace for that. He's got 20 more games. He could get 16 points in that. I see it happening, especially with his new role. He got, what, 14 points in that month? Right? Wasn't he at 30? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So let's see that increase. Not as much as I thought it would. What? And the power play actually went down. The 2 things that I thought would happen actually didn't happen. Heh. I'm a little confused about that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm on the right team. Yeah, I'm on the right team. Whatever. 5-on-5 scoring, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. Nyquist, though, 41 points. Larkin with 37. Zadina with 35. I mean, 20 games left to get 15. Probably not, but it's a possibility. Yeah, not a whole lot of scores on this team yet. We'll get there. Chalowski is kind of busting on that power play. He hasn't done anything yet. And Halak, man, just get to that 90 save percentage. That'd be awesome. Well, now someone mentioned in the comments of the last video, if I do make a trade, get a better defenseman. Should we do that? I mean, who would be available? What assets do we have? That's something we got to think of. And could we use them long term? Because we're not a team to go for rentals. We need to go for a long-term type commitment here. So, who should we go for? You know, what are we looking for? Because we did draft a lot of defensemen. And we would need someone to be on the block, really, to make anything work. I'm not going to go crazy and try to steal some away. It just doesn't seem like a thing to do. And unfortunately, no one really here on the block. So, I don't know. I think we should still go for more picks here. Yeah, I'm not you don't go for a Shea Weber or a Petrie. That doesn't make sense right now. Nothing. Shattenkirk, no. Too old. I mean, can't really help us for what we're trying to do. If one of these guys is on the block, maybe, but they're not. Nada. I'm not seeing a whole lot here, so I think that's kind of out of the question. These two are kind of close, but at 29, really, when we become a good team, they'll be 32, 33. And with the value they have, I don't think so. I need someone in their 20s, really. Like, starting their prime, 26. That's 26, 27, probably the oldest I would go for a trade right now. And I'm not seeing a whole lot of that. What I am seeing, though, is we got, I believe, 2 more slots to pick draft picks. Yep, we have 2 more slots to select some draft picks. Now we can go for some later stuff if we don't see ourselves getting another first. Unfortunately, Columbus is a good team. We're hoping to kind of maybe get lucky. But either way, we didn't spend more than that pick is worth right now. Where are they? There they are. Yeah, good team. Who'd they lose though? I kind of want to see if they lost anyone. Obviously not Bobrovsky. They signed him, so he's carrying. They lost Duchesne, but not enough. They barely scraped under the cap, signing Panarin to an absolute steal of a deal. That's a ridiculous steal for Panarin right there. Wow, it should be like 7.5 at least. Anyway. I'm surprised that they're able to pull that off. I thought they were losing at least 2 key pieces, but they didn't. Either way, like I said, didn't spend more on that than we needed to. But when it comes to our value and guys that we can cough up, do we even really have that? You might hear Mantha, but I kind of like this guy as a future second liner. So I don't think I'm willing to trade him yet. And really, we just don't have anyone. I need Nyquist and Johansson to kind of, help some stuff out. DeKaiser, possibly, but not with that contract. Like, we really don't even have much to be able to ship off in the way of value here. So we might have to just go for, mid sort of picks. I mean, we could trade a starting goaltender. There's a couple backups we could. Well, a few of these dudes that we could package together for trash. I have to trade this guy this year, but it doesn't matter. He's not really going to get much. Could maybe throw him into a deal just to get a bit extra. But if we want some kind of a second, we'd have to give up Grigorenko, which wouldn't be horrible. Starting goalie's kind of a dime a dozen. He is growing decently. But yeah, we'd have to throw this guy in there to get something. And then we could package in a couple of these lower goalies for a mid to late pick. Or all 3 of them for like a fifth or something like that, maybe. I think that's really our options here. The value that we have is just not quite there. Speaking of which, I wanted to check out. This guy's a righty. Righty. Lefty. One lefty. Two lefties, but three righty elites. And then I think these two guys were both righties. No, one's a lefty. They're both lefties, but we don't have a medium elite. Yeah, it's tough. We do have so many defensemen, though. But again, not all of these guys are going to pan out. So if we do get the 6, I'll probably select that medium elite left-handed defenseman because that's a really good starting point. All right, anyway, so again, as player-wise to ship off, not a whole lot. There's some junk here and there, but I'd rather start with the goalie junk just to clear that up. Yeah, but maybe we might be able to package some of these together for a second. Probably not a first unless we went all out on that, but I don't want to trade them all away. I think some of these guys are going to be perhaps... Well, I could do the sniper guy probably. Grinder you want to hold on to. Sniper you can give up. There's 2 snipers right there. Offensive defenseman 19, still in the 50s. When did I draft this guy? 2018. So... I mean, we got options for sure if we don't want to trade that. I was going to say we might be able to get a first for some of those, but we'll see. Anyway, that will pretty much do it. So give me your guys' suggestions for this trade deadline. I think we should just get the picks and just continue on as we are and try to have Hughes get a good rookie season. That's pretty much the best we could hope for this year. I don't really see us being able to trade for defensemen unless we give away picks, and I don't see that for us right now, and I didn't see anyone that would be worth going for, especially not when they're not on the blocks. So that's kind of where we're at right now. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about all that stuff I mentioned. Remember to leave that like, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Watching my videos just isn't enough sin for you. Be sure to go over there on Twitter and shoot me a follow, and you could even join our Discord server as well to talk with some of the other sinners out there. The links to both are in the description.